Welcome to my guide and tour guide channel. Today watch in top 10 places to visit in Malaysia. Why visit in Malaysia? If awards for diversity were given to nations, Malaysia would come in first. Malaysia is a melting pot of ethnic cultures as well as a concoction of numerous civilizations, cuisines, and faiths that live in harmony with one another. The country's geography is just as varied, with major island groupings, mountains, fertile highlands, and tropical rainforests. Moreover, Malaysia is distinct in that it is split into two primary landmasses. Although East Malaysia, located on the island of Borneo, is located across the South China Sea and takes up the southern part of a peninsula shared with Thailand. This survey of Malaysia's top tourist destinations focuses on the country's combined cultural, historic, and natural features. Take a look at the greatest island in Malaysia to get a sense of the country's most well-known islands and beaches. Number 1, Kuala Lumpur. The largest and capital city of Malaysia has a lot to offer tourists. KL is a tremendously popular tourist destination and frequently ranks among the top 10 most visited cities in the world. It is perhaps best known for the Petronas Twin Towers, the tallest twin skyscrapers in the world. A blend of colonial, contemporary, Asian, and Malay architecture gives the city a distinctive appearance that is uncommon among Southeast Asian capitals. Even if you don't intend to go inside, the National Palace and the House of Parliament are two instances of spectacular KL architecture that are well worth a look. Visit Merdeka Plaza, go shopping on Petaling Street in Chinatown, and take a stroll through KL Bird Park, among other fantastic things to do while you're in Kuala Lumpur. One of the top shopping destinations in Southeast Asia is Kuala Lumpur, which has almost 70 shopping malls, as well as a plethora of indoor and outdoor markets, including the enormous Central Market, which has over 800 shops and stalls. The city is also a great place to find hand-carved wood and pewter. The enormous limestone Batu Caves, home to sacred temples and tens of thousands of bats, are less than an hour distant if you don't mind a little drive outside of town. Number 2, Georgetown. The second largest city in Malaysia's older section, Georgetown, has been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Nonetheless, Georgetown is equally well known for its cuisine as it is for its architecture. Georgetown, also known as the culinary capital of Malaysia, is home to some of the best Asian street cuisine, which can be found in areas like Gurney Drive, which is right on the water, and Chulia Street, which is a well-liked hangout for travelers and one of the city's oldest streets. There is much more to see and do in Georgetown than just its port and waterfront, which is a favorite among tourists. The Rainbow Skywalk, a 68-floor-high outdoor glass viewing platform, is located in the city's tallest building. Take the tram to the top of Penang Hill for a less tense perspective of the city. The nighttime cityscape is especially stunning. Less adventurous visitors might opt to visit the Kek Lok Si Buddhist Monastery from the 19th century or the Batik Painting Museum Penang before purchasing some batik items from a neighborhood market. Number 3, Kota Bharu. Many visitors to the stunning Perhentian Islands frequently use Kota Bharu as a layover, and it has its own distinct charm, activities, shopping, and cuisine. The capital of the Kelantan state and situated in peninsular Malaysia close to the Thai border, Kota Bharu is a simple city to navigate. The numerous museums in Kota Bharu that focus on Kelantan's history, culture, and legacy. Number 4, Langkawi. The 99-island archipelago of Langkawi, which is situated in the Andaman Sea off the coast of Malaysia, is home to beautiful beaches, mangroves, rainforests, and mountains covered in forest, making it one of the most visited places in the country. Langkawi has recently seen the development of resorts, hotels, restaurants, and other tourism facilities, giving tourists the chance to take in the extraordinary natural beauty of the archipelago. The only other inhabited island is close by Pulau Tuba, which is by far the largest of the group with a population of about 65,000. The beauty of the island's surroundings is its main draw. Powdery white sands, crystalline waters, limestone cliffs, and water sports are all features of beaches. Restaurants and bars are plentiful at Pantai Senong, the most well-known beach. More remote and calm beaches can be found in Pantai Tengah and Pantai Kok. Visitors can witness breathtaking views of the Telaga Tujuh waterfalls and rare birds and creatures like monitor lizards and macaque monkeys on jungle trekking and mangrove tours offered by a number of protected parks. The tallest mountains on Langkawi are Gunung Raya and Gunung Mat Sinkang, with lookout sites offering breathtaking views of the surrounding area and across to Thailand. Fun methods to ascend the slopes and take in the scenery around you include gondola trips and the skybridge. Number 5. Cameron Highlands. The Cameron Highlands in the Titiwangsa Mountains are one of Malaysia's oldest tourist sites and offer a cool retreat from the heat of the lowlands. This stunning tableland, built with an English garden charm, offers lush scenery, vibrant flower farms, tea plantations, woodlands, lakes, animals, and outdoor activities. While being spread out across a wide area, there are a number of villages and communities in the region that provide lodging, vibrant marketplaces, and museums like the Time Tunnel Gallery that highlight the history, culture, and growth of the Camerons. The most well-known of these towns are Tanah Rata and Brincang. The Cameron Highlands, which are the main producers of tea and flowers in Malaysia, are home to numerous expansive tea plantations, flower gardens, vegetable farms, fruit orchards, butterfly gardens, and bee farms. Several of these businesses are accessible to the general public. There are numerous illustrated golf courses available to players. The mossy forest offers a boardwalk through unspoiled trees and plants and sightings of birds, animals, reptiles, and insects, while a beautiful vehicle ride to Malaysia's highest peak, Mount Brincang, offers breathtaking vistas. Hikers can reach stunning waterfalls and expansive vistas by following well-marked jungle trails. Number 6. Taman Negara. Taman Negara, which spans 3 states in West Malaysia's northern region, is thought to be the world's oldest tropical rainforest. This national park, a well-liked ecotourism and adventure destination, is abundant with wildlife, including unique plants, exotic birds, and endangered species like the Malayan tiger, Asian elephant, and Sumatran rhinoceros. The village of Kuala, which is across the river from the administrative center of the national park, is where the majority of visitors enter Taman Negara. Jungle treks and other experiences can be planned from the visitor center. The park's natural beauties can be enjoyed in a variety of thrilling ways, including hiking, fishing, and cave exploration. The Canopy Walk in Taman Negara, a long suspension bridge high above the treetops where tourists can walk and see exotic birds, is one of the most well-liked activities there. Guided night safaris are also available to witness nocturnal animals including owls, leopard cats, and water dragons, as well as plants that only bloom at night and glow in the dark, mushrooms. Rare birds, wild boars, and stunning panoramic vistas can all be viewed by climbing Karasek Hill. To understand about their customs and survival techniques, it is worthwhile to visit the settlements of indigenous groups, known as Orang Asli. The floating eateries that line the riverfront in Kuala provide a wide variety of cuisine. Number 7. Melaka. On the southwest coast of West Malaysia, Melaka, which held a strategic position on the bustling sea route connecting India and China, was governed and fought over for centuries by the governments of India, Portugal, the British Empire, and the Dutch Republic. As a result, this contemporary Malaysian city is today a well-liked tourist attraction filled with buildings, traditions, and food that all pay homage to its rich past. Melaka, known as a melting pot of cultures, is made up of various districts, each with its own unique charms. A fort's ruins, lovely mansions, and historic churches may all be found in the Portuguese settlement. The Cheng Hun Teng Temple, the oldest Chinese temple in Malaysia, and one of the biggest Chinese cemeteries outside of China are both located in the Chinese area. Some of the oldest Dutch buildings in the east can be found in the Dutch area. The Portuguese, Interlude, and Chinese New Year are only two of the customs and holidays that are unique to the zone. Number 8. Tioman Island. A site where beaches are still undeveloped, there are few roads, and you might share the sand with an odd monkey or other wildlife as you wander across the island. Tioman is the go-to destination for people seeking a simpler, rougher beach life. While Jura Beach is calm and ideal for swimming, Air Batang or ABC Beach draws largely budget vacationers and has wonderful sunset views. Instead, visit Selang Beach for fantastic snorkeling. Tioman Island offers plenty of options for jungle trekking and is an excellent place to launch a kayak for non-divers. You can go snorkeling at Marine Park and Ringgis Islands with the help of organized tours. There are also particular scheduled trips to Banut Beach, a turtle sanctuary.
I
Number 9 Sipadan
feel things when I see your face here before me. I long for the times you held me in your arms.
Due to its ancient Georgetown and extensive gastronomic diversity, Penang Island, which is situated in the Strait of Melaka off the northwest coast of West Malaysia, is a well-liked tourist destination. Penang has been influenced by a diverse range of cultures, architectural styles, and culinary traditions thanks to its location along one of the busiest shipping routes in the world. Penang Island should be toured, whether by private vehicle or public transportation, to take in all of its many attractions, including the Botanic Gardens, Bird Sanctuary, Butterfly Park, and the white sand beaches of Batu Ferringhi along the north coast. The island is covered in